I never seemed to fit in. I was the guy that mingled with everybody, not knowing where I found myself, not knowing the group that I belonged to. I tried sports. I didn't cut it, you know. The only thing that I was good at when I started drugs was getting the drugs, getting rid of those drugs, and acquiring more.
I had a problem with meth,
alcohol,
pot, crack cocaine,
methamphetamine,
prescription pain medication.
There was a lot of drug dealing, a lot of violence in my family.
Alcoholism runs in my family.
I came from a really good family, loving family.
Grew up in a Christian home.
At 12, I lost my mother to cancer and started dabbling a little bit of pot right around then.
I started out doing meth when I was about 14, 15 years old.
I started using cocaine when I was 17 years old.
I started drinking and drugging when I was 9 years old.
I was an IV meth user, on and off for 30 years.
Seemed like everybody else was enjoying it. I figured I'd just join the crowd.
I couldn't control my life. It was unmanageable, and I just decided to try to run from the problem.
Lost 2 of my best friends right in my arm. It wasn't enough for me to stop using.
It was destroying not only myself and Jennifer, but our children, her family, my family.
He didn't spend any time with me. He was always asleep, and he never really cared for me.
I had drank myself into total physical dependency.
Before, I always said I loved her, but it wasn't love that I showed her.
My mom might have been drunk and I didn't know, and I didn't know what was going on.
You know, I was running my own life, you know, I was making whatever happened, and that finally came to an end.
I couldn't get out of bed unless I had a handful of pain pills. I couldn't go to sleep unless I had Xanaxes.
It just got worse and worse. I caught 4 or 5 felonies, done a lot of jail time, in and out of jail around here, tried detoxing, tried moving, didn't work for me.
I'd lost the power of choice. Alcohol had all the power over me.
I believed the lie that I was not usable anymore.
I tried going to meetings and getting clean on my own, and it never worked for any amount of time.
I just had enough. I was so beat down and broken that I had to do something about it.
I knew that there was the next step, a place that I needed to go to continue my recovery. I knew it was essential to my life.
By the grace of God, I found this place here in Church Army.
God put someone in front of me in that treatment center that said, I know where you need to go. That's Church Army Branson.
It was a family that I was looking for, you know, hundreds of people just like me who wanted to help me, and it was something I really needed.
We love each other here, and we show each other what's going to happen before it happens because we've lived it.
From the minute I walked in the doors, I just felt so welcome.
When I came to Church Army, you know, like so many, all I could tell Pastor Steve was, I'm broken and I don't know how to fix me. And so many people come to us that way.
And it's completely changed lives. It's getting all these people off the streets who are suffering from addiction, who are robbing, stealing, hurting themselves and other people. And it's actually changing them into something that's helping people rather than hurting them.
If we go back to where we came from, then we're not going to make it.
Through Church Army, families are reunited.
If it weren't for Church Army, we would not be a family today.
It's people that don't have a job or don't have anything leave with the skills to take care of themselves again.
When you support Church Army as a whole, what you're really doing is you're supporting the war against alcoholism and drug addiction, the broken homes, the broken families, the lives of people that are affected by alcoholics and drug addicts. And that's what makes a difference.
You see somebody new come through the door, and they're suffering, and you help them, and you feed them, and you house them, and you clothe them, and you show them a way out. And then a month later, you look over, and that person you helped is helping someone else.
Recovery can be possible. There is hope for the hopeless, like I was, that thought there was no place else to go except for to die. You know, Church Army gave me a place to live.
So many people, but yet so much love.
Where would I be without Church Army? I have to say, in actuality, I'll probably be dead.